So now we're going to work on the away side for outruns. Down, head. Good girl, lie down. Lie down. Good girl. Get around. No. No. Down. Lie down. So that's the side we did before, so she thought she was supposed to go on that side again. So we'll, come on, that'll do. Good girl. We'll help her. Here. Down. Good girl. Lie down. So she went into my tool instead of away from it, and that's a no-no. So I'm putting my tool over here to kind of cue her a little bit. Get around. She's thinking. Get around. Good girl. Good girl. Get around. Good. Good. Nice and wide. Down. Changed hands for the down. Very good, Roxy. Nicely done. I never want to rush a dog when they're trying to think about what I want. That's when you want to just be quiet and let the dog offer you a behavior. Walk. Roxy. Down. Good girl. Walk. Good. I don't want her busting. Good. I didn't want her coming in and lifting too hard. She's still lifting a little hard, but this is her third time doing outruns, so I can't be too worried about that, just getting after her too much just yet. And that's, I think, a common with a lot of people. They want everything at once instead of, good girl, instead of just prioritizing one or two items. Good girl. They want everything in one session, and that's just not practical. Down. Down. Good girl. Wait a minute. Down. 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 Good girl. Walk up. Down. Good girl. Down. I don't like that. I don't like when I close that gate, that dog wants to rush in. I gave her a little slap on the muzzle with my hand because I didn't ask for that. I asked her to lie down. Good girl. Lie down. And that's just, lie down. That's just a bad habit. Good girl. Lie down. So she's going to stay there while I reload. Whoops. Got to close the door better. Good. Lie down. And the other thing I really hate dogs doing is when people are pulling these crates of ducks, letting the dog follow them and bite at the crate. Very, very bad habit to get your young dog into. Very bad habit. Good girl. Good down. I'm going to load again. Volunteer. That's why they call them call ducks. They are noisy little suckers. There you go. Good down, by the way there, Roxy. Excellent job. Good down. Good down. Good. She's learning a lot of patience and a lot of self-control. Good girl. You'll notice when I flip the hoop over, she's quite animated. So it goes back again to my, what I told you when I said, good girl, that'll do. That movement of the livestock really excites dogs. So when everything's pretty quiet, she's pretty good. But then when things start moving, she starts to get a little more animated. Good girl. So we're going to do one more on the away side. Good girl. Here. Down. Good girl. Good down. Good girl. So we're going to cue her again by putting our flag over here. Get around. Good girl. Get around. Good. Keep this at her shoulder. Good. Down. Good job. And I'm going to do a little out because I think she could be a little wider, and we want more practice at our walks and downs. Good girl. Out. Good. Right there. Down. So even though I wasn't unhappy with her width, I want more practice on her walks and her downs and her lift. Her lift hasn't been quite as nice as I would like. So this way we'll get to practice her lift more. Good girl. Roxy, walk. Good girl. Walk. Down. Little fast. Walk. Roxy, walk. Good girl. Good girl. Down. She's thinking again. That was a nice walk. Good girl. Walk. Down. Down. Lie down. Get around. I like that better. So that time I lifted the hoop while she was down rather than moving. And then when I asked her to get up, she got up softer. I like that better. Good girl. Good girl. Good. So she's getting a little tight there in the middle. So that means I'm probably walking a little too straight, and I need to rock my dog a little bit more with my rounder steps rather than straight backwards. See that? See the difference? So now she started to come in too tight in the middle of the group, which means I'm probably walking too straight. Good girl. Instead of rocking her to both sides. Good. Down. Lie down. Down. Lie down. Way to me. Down. Down. Walk up. Down. Good. And I'm not going to let her come to the door. Lie down. Because I said down, and I want her to down. Good girl. Good. That'll do.